Digital reconstruction of King Charles II of Spain. 18-year-old Mike Tyson's 20-inch neck. A small herd of cows found their way into a newly built home in Montana and lived inside for about a month before being noticed. This is a highway bridge in Pennsylvania. Guy found a glass eye embedded in a rock at a beach. A postman with a baby in his mailbag when it was legal to send children through the US Postal Service, 1913. So a stray bullet flew through the house. Met this guy who had his wife's eye professionally turned into a ring. My brother is a home inspector. This one is definitely going in his report. Fell on a gusset plate at work years ago. Not just what the duck, but why the duck. Took this pic after a fire started in my class, haha. After 3 years of marriage, I just found out my wife cuts around the sticker instead of peeling it off. There's a possum in my washing machine. Found a 12-year-old steak wedged in my mom's freezer. Sleep outside, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I'm never sleeping again. Dryer filter after my friend did their clothes. They swear they don't have bed bugs. 500-year-old statue here in Bern, Switzerland that depicts a man eating a sack of babies. Wind of change. I always hoped my Bobby would contact me from the other side to let me know that he was okay, but I never expected him to do it like this. You see, I think my Bobby's spirit is somehow trapped inside me, and he's desperate to get out. This is a little personal, so I'll try to put it as politely as possible. I suffer from terrible wind, and when I release it, it's always such a relief. The other week I was in a toilet cubicle at John Lewis's making myself comfortable when I released some wind, and I swear I heard the words, "Help me," in my Bobby's slightly muffled voice. Now I'm convinced he's inside me and is begging to be released. It's left me terrified to break wind. Susan, 51, Wolverhampton. This thing my dad found on the beach. Got a surprise in my Lush bath bomb. CT scan shows a 10-inch sausage within rectum. How about no? Legalize mother and son marriage. Thailand man. The face of a man who died 2300 years ago. Opened up a tin of peas. When the electrician gives ducks about structural stability. A chime photo of a man who was tarred and feathered as nourishment. Tarring and feathering was a form of public humiliation 1940. I don't understand what this is supposed to be or why it is on playground. Wolf lived with tree branch trapped in his teeth for years. Tigers keep showing up on the streets in Mexico. The owner of a taco place was cleaning when this tiger went inside looking for a place to hide. Apparently the taco man has been through some shot and grabbed the tiger to calm it down. There is a cow in my town that you can stick your hand in. Realized after I was done changing that there was a surveillance camera overlooking the dressing room. Garter snake mating ball found in Manitoba, Canada. Human teeth found in the wall of a building formerly used by a dentist in the early 1900s. Linda turned white after staying out in the cold rowing. Emotional support gator. Someone shot my car on the highway. Bubbles of effort. 1400s mummified crocodile hanging from the ceiling of a church, sanctuary of the Beta Vergine del Grazie, Mantua, Italy. Found in random estate sale box, pile of notepads full front and back of obsessive notes on the next door neighbor's every move. Meticulous detail. Several times a day for years. You can't make this stuff up. I'm honestly not even sure what I'm looking at. What the duck is he thinking? Pizza delivery rolling dumpster. The way this lightning struck. I checked the bug trap under my desk for the first time. An actual stock photo. I guess she said no. Duck checking people's phones. Check their medicine cabinets. Flush vague to remove maggots. Meanwhile in Milwaukee. Something you never want to see through the window. Large earthworms can be found in Ecuador. My neighbor who never left his house or threw out his trash recently passed. This is how he lived. Ronnie Coleman in 2003, most muscular man ever. It is made out of cat hair. What in the heck? A statue of a deformed baby, unveiled by Grunenthal, as a commemoration to pregnant mothers to whom they advertised thalidomide was completely safe. Bro, how fast were you going? Saw this cop car at work today, and my first thought was who the duck drives this? Whatever the hell this advertisement is meant to be. Pledge allegiance to strange. Ask how you can become the friend with benefits. Too much waste along the riverside. Just another day as a fiber technician. So, Akron Zoo's a little bit what the duck. Lift and sniff. Lift the pieces below to discover different scents. How many people does it take to change a light bulb? This toothbrush. Eerie mannequin that washed up ashore on an Irish beach this morning. My neighbor down the bulk. Those taillights stronger than me. One time, a Mexican man attempted to illegally enter the US by disguising himself as a car seat. What the duck is going on? I have questions. Party at the Motel 6. A street in Lagos State, Nigeria. South Bend, Indiana. Those are mannequins. Found this chicken glove on Facebook. Car exploded in Arkansas parking lot. Melted some of the vehicle next to it. Scattered glass shards all over the area. Minecraft themed birthday. That can't be good for the key. Eyes wide shut. The queue for my flight from Heathrow earlier. What in the McDuck is going on here? Our tour bus caught fire. No one was hurt. In an act of pure selflessness, our driver unhitched the burning trailer and pulled the coach 30 feet forward, protecting all our gear. While his life certainly wasn't worth risking for our equipment, his quick thinking did save 12 people's livelihoods. This casket. Not sure how this car stays on the road. Oh hell no. Clown Motel. A circus worker photographed by future film director Stanley Kubrick, 1948. Coax cable removed from a man's bladder. It had become encrusted with phosphate and had coiled to the anatomical curves of the bladder. Only one way it got up there. Not sure this paint job is a good idea. Florida man strikes back. The cleaning ladies at my hotel left the door open to the closet where they keep the clean bed sheets and soaps. Why are there bones in my basement? Bathe in my milk. Offer open to men only. Soy, almond, or traditional. Use my sponge. I will watch you. Schedule an appointment. Coyote Peterson claims to have found Bigfoot skull lol. Rear facing high beams. My Marfan syndrome hands. Man shoved 8-inch deodorant can up his anus, left it there for 3 weeks. Copperhead got in my friend's tent while they slept, bit his wife's foot. He cut off the blood flow and luckily got her to the hospital in time to save her as she had an allergic reaction. Lost luggage build up at Heathrow Airport, UK. On a Minnesota fishing FB group. Would be very scared to drive under this. Did some maintenance at a supermarket. They showed me a return they got today. Had a great day drinking and fishing. Solar powered robot wolves are protecting the crops of Japanese farmers. I don't like riding the bus anymore. With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. The Horn Saloon in Seri Royal Castle, Oster Valley, Italy, decorated with 3,600 horns from ibexes and chamois. Neuroanatomical comparison of normal brain and Alzheimer's disease brain. A, B, C, D. I've never heard my husband scream till now. I think they're dry now. 2 parked cars chained together on the street. Saw this near my local Target. We buy souls. Found this while digging around in my parents' attic. A car with enough accessories to blind anyone going down the highway. What the duck is going on here? How did your morning start today? In the middle of mitosis. This was left in the public restroom at my wife's job. A friend had a bullet come through her house last night 5 feet away from her daughter. What in the actual F? Look, you're Predator. My mom is a surgeon. This movie is great. I've got an idea, daughter. Let's try a new technique. Don't hurt me, please. I'm your mother. You have to trust me. Look, you're Predator. Arg. This is a clown show for children. After several days of heavy rains, a crater opened up in the floor of a house in the city of Ouro Preto, Brazil, and they found an abandoned mine over 100 years old inside. I don't care what it's supposed to do. Jarvis Landry's cupping regimen is a hard no. A lizard got into my maple syrup and died. Tiger moray with glass looking teeth. Brazil man known as Diabeo Big Devil famous for doing numerous surgeries to look like the devil, celebrates the end of mask mandate by completely removing his ears. Off-brand toy with an interesting name. Concentration camp. Stellar sea lions can reach 2,500 pounds. Aftermath of volcano eruption looks like amateur computer graphics. My morning shut interrupted by a fan detonation. Went hiking in the forest and found an unexploded anti-tank grenade just lying around. What the duck? Made my kids a night light. This squirrel. Reflection of sunset looks like demonic uprising. Angular fish washed up on a beach. Spider hiding in my apartment peephole. What is going on with this person's hair? This is what happens when you don't wear your nice wool pants that has been hanging in the closet for the past year and a half due to the pandemic. A rare cat born with 4 ears. It looks like a sci-fi alien pet. Should have thought this through a bit harder. Take the easy way out. What are you people eating? Flushes 7 billiard balls in a single flush. A sphinx cat with a disability that constantly causes its muscles to grow. There was once a park where children could play with and ride alligators. California, 1920s. After taking a few bites of my chicken sandwich, I finally looked at it. Side scan sonar is an amazing tool for creating detailed images of shipwrecks on ocean floor. It can also be used to find drowning victims. I wish this wasn't real. Headless Spider-Man statue with a Rona. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you roadside New Orleans East. Taken a few days ago, not from a storm. Body inside. Their poor neighbors. A common home delivery problem in Canada. Bear in driveway. Refrigerator stopped getting cold. Technician arrived this morning and found these moths just hanging out inside. Those are all ants. Found a needle in my milk this morning. Spotted while I was driving today. One of them is on the roof. I think I sprained my cerebral cortex reading this. Station F. How to properly wear your mask. There is a lots of bad, and it is your responsible to be do of the thing. Don't do not do. Be the one see to change in of the world. We are insane together. Looking back at old photos, this was my first birthday. This was supposed to be Big Bird. Big fat nope. Picture of a mountain gorilla, right before he punched the photographer. Hyena with an elephant foot. A Victorian funeral for a pet squirrel circa 1850. Don't worry, this will fit. Invasive caterpillars trying to eat my oak tree. My daughter found this in the woods today. Saw this on a New York City subway yesterday. Is there a current treat we should know about? Decontamination for yourself and others. Radiation emergencies. What should I do? 1. Take off outer layer of clothing. 2. Wash yourself off. 3. Put on clean clothes. 4. Help others and pets. Time for a manicure. Not something you see every day in Australia. Growing up I couldn't understand why my brother was so afraid of Santa. After looking through old albums, I get it now bro. Found in a TN thrift shop. Big ol' stack of blank vaccine cards. They got their license suspended for this, and the U-Haul was overdue. Almost reported stolen. This is a 6 feet tall cake from Dubai that costs $1 million. The core deception is underway, I guess. I remember he used to yell a lot. "You think you can hurt my feelings?" I used to hold the fresh light for my dad.